Hi guys. Hi guys. This is the fourth episode of this review of a Tesla Model S. In this episode we're going to cover actually driving the car. This particular vehicle is a 60 kilowatt version of the Model S, so it's not really the fastest version available. They do have an 85 kilowatt version, as well as a performance model that has extra horsepower. So being an electric car, the first thing you'll notice when driving this car is that it's silent. Because there's no engine, obviously there's no engine noise, so no matter how hard you punch the accelerator, the car doesn't really make any noise. It doesn't come with a normal engine sound, which I really like a lot, because from time to time I like to have a little fun and punch and really punch it. And what I used to hate was the loud noise coming from the engine. Sometimes the noise bothers me so much that it really limits the amount of fun that I could have on the road. Now this car is completely silent. As you can hear, when I go fast, there's really no sound that comes with it, which is a really nice feature. It takes a little getting used to. At the beginning it's like, what's going on here? Is the car moving? Is it starting? Is it going to move? Is it going to go? But after a while you really start to enjoy it. So even if I go a little fast, see, there's virtually no engine. There's no noise that comes with it. The other thing you'll notice is that the amount of torque that's available in this car is just unbelievable. So it has a tremendous amount of passing power, and that's because because it runs on an electric motor. The maximum amount of torque is available all the time. So from 0 to 5,000 RPM, you have 300 plus pound-foot of torque. Where in a traditional gas engine or a combustion engine, even though if the engine is rated at the same horsepower or torque rating, you really don't get to take advantage of the full horsepower or torque, because most of the time you're driving at you're not driving at the optimal RPM of the engine to get that maximum output. So a lot of times my guess is probably over 50% of the time, maybe 80% of the time, you're really driving at less than optimal power, maybe at 50% of the engine power, or maybe 70%, or whatever the number is, I don't really know. But you'll notice that in the electric car, the amount of power is just unbelievable. And it's available anytime. So at any time, let's say if I want to go fast right now, I punch it and the car just starts flying. It's just an amazing feel. The amount of fun that you can have in this car just cannot be expressed by words. Even with cars of the same horsepower, my previous car was an Infiniti FX50, and that had close to 400 horsepower, very, very fast, but there's no comparison between that and the Tesla. And another thing you'll notice with driving this car is how smooth it is. There's no gears in the car. It really is. It's a single speed car. The motor just keeps spinning faster, and then the car will go faster. There's no gear shift. You don't notice any kind of disruption when you're accelerating. There's no hesitation. You press on the accelerator, it just goes, and it keeps going. So that's really another really great feature that I really enjoy. It's very stable, very quiet, and very stable ride, because the the battery pack is laid out flat under the floor of the car, and there's no, because the weight, the majority of the weight of the car is so low in the car, it provides a very low center of gravity, which allows the car to handle very well. It just feels like the car is glued to the road. It doesn't, when you're cornering, there's no sliding, there's no, there's no floating around. It's just like solid on the ground. And so here, let's try out the acceleration. If I'm gonna slow down a little bit and kind of leave a little gap here, and then when I start going, you'll just feel the car just goes, it just pulls forward, unbelievable. I mean, it's just great feeling. Whether you're going on the highway or you're on a slower road, anytime you punch the accelerator, you're just gonna start. The car throws you back in the seat. You just start flying. So those are the main features of the driving dynamics of the vehicle. Again, it's extremely comfortable ride. By far the best car I have ever owned, and I've had some nice cars in the past. Anyway, if you get the chance, go to, if you want to just test it out, go to a Tesla dealer. Take it for a test drive. It is like going to the theme park, going on a roller coaster. You will love it. It's definitely going to put a big smile on your face every time you drive it. This is like driving to and from work is like the highlight of my day now. Really, really enjoy it. Hope you like it, and go take your own test drive, and hope you enjoy the car. Thanks for watching.